Hello, this is Spidey1958 and welcome to my Let's Play Industrial Automation. Couple things I've done that I'd like to tell you about quick. The resolution's probably going to be a little lower on the videos from now. I've changed some settings to hopefully take care of the lag, and one of those was to record at a slightly lower resolution. You probably won't be able to notice the difference on YouTube, but if you do and it becomes an issue, let me know. And that. Another thing is I had to make some changes to the water bucket powered power system, which seems to have made it work much better. And I'll show you those changes here quickly. Basically, I added 2 more engines to the bucket filler, which was really running slow, and then I added 2 golden pipes here, and that seemed to make a big difference. Right now the bat boxes are both full, so it's not generating any power at all at the moment, but we'll take care of that situation here in a moment. So the first thing we're going to do today is build some machines to start automatically macerating and smelting the ores that are coming in from our quarries. So let's go ahead and get to that. Okay. I already went ahead and made a basic electric furnace and a macerator, which we basically are going to upgrade to the advanced machines. But to do that, we need 2 advanced machine blocks. So I've had our automatic crafting system make me 2 machine blocks, and we're going to need a couple other things here. So the first thing we're going to need well, I just discovered a strange bug in the system. I had this automatic box all set up to make the stuff we needed to make, and all the stuff in there disappeared. So let me go ahead and get what we're going to need here. So first of all, we're going to need 9 tin. So let's go ahead and order 9 tin. I think it's 9 tin. Yep, 9 tin should do us. So let's go ahead and order that. And then we're going to need 9 bronze. And we're going to need 9 refined iron. And I think because I saved out with stuff sitting in that crafting bench, it for some reason lost it. So hopefully we won't have any other strange thing like that. So let's see, we should have our ingredients here, and it looks like it also gave me another machine block at some point. So apparently in my messing around with stuff, I've caused some strangeness. So hopefully it won't have affected anything important. So if we go ahead and put our refined iron here, our bronze here, and apparently I can't. We'll get our mixed metal ingot. So if we go ahead and get those and take them over here to our compressor, it's going to go down and compress those down to an advanced alloy. We're also going to need 4 of these carbon plates, so while that's compressing, let me show you how to make your carbon plates. First thing you do is you put coal dust, which you just get by macerating coal into a pattern like this. Then you take those, making the raw carbon mesh, and then we'll have to wait for this to get done, and then we just compress that as well, and we'll have our everything I think we should need. Well, actually, we will need a couple more things, so let me go ahead and bring up the recipes here. And so we're going to make a rotary macerator. So we're going to need 7 refined iron. So let's go ahead and get that here in a minute. And the centrifuge, or the where's our improved furnace? Oh, improved furnace is a normal Minecraft item, so let me go ahead and bring that up. And for that, we'll need 7 copper. So we'll go ahead and request our 7 copper. And I can't remember, I'm already forgetting if it was refined iron or normal iron we need. And it is indeed refined iron. Okay, there's our advanced alloy. Let's go ahead and get our 2 more carbon plates. And actually, while we're doing that, let's go ahead. We're probably going to need another advanced machine block here. I should have some. Apparently it did not actually, it saved my character stuff, but not changes that I had made in my world in preparing for this episode, so I apologize for that. So let's go ahead and request a stack of coal here. Actually, we'll just request 32. And let me go ahead and throw this in and this in so it gets into our sorting system. And we'll go ahead and throw this and this into our furnaces. And let me adjust the noise here quick. Okay. Now to make our advanced, we go ahead and put basically 2 advanced alloys here, 2 carbon plates here around the machine block, and we get our 2 advanced. So let's go ahead and grab our other stuff here, and we'll go ahead and throw that in the macerator, so I'll have some later. Okay, so if we take our macerator, an advanced block, and surround it by refined iron, we get our rotary macerator. And if we take our electric furnace and the advanced machine block and surround it with copper, we get our induction furnace. So let's go ahead quick and put that down, but I'll need 2 switches here. Let's see if I have any. I'm always making them. Yep, there we are. So let's go ahead and get 2 of those. I think those are actually just up in the chest, so already I'm obviously getting lazy. Yep, they got there that fast. And we're also going to need some electrical cable. So let's go ahead and get 5 of those. 2 advanced insertion pipes. And we're actually going to need, some more iron pipes. So let me go ahead and grab some iron and glass. And let me grab some smooth stone pipes while I'm at it. So that should be more than enough. Okay, and let's go ahead and sleep here. And actually, we are going to need 2 more things here, which I'll just should be in this. One of them should be in this chest. We need a standard wooden transport. Actually, we'll need 2 standard wooden transports, and we're also going to need 2 redstone engines. So let's go ahead and get 2 of those made, and we'll need 2 of those. And let's go ahead and get rid of the string. And the gunpowder we'll put up here. Okay. Should have everything we need now. Famous last words. But we got our handy requester if I forgot anything, so. And look, free eggs. Boom. And last time, this is basically our power from up above, and I put this here so we can hook generators and such up to it, and our devices will run off of here. So I'm going to go ahead here and lay down some cable. Excuse me there for coughing. And we'll lay down 4 cable, and then we'll get out our machines. And we'll put down our macerator there, and our furnace there, and go ahead and get out our 2 levers. And oh, good question. Do I want the levers on top? Go ahead and put the levers on the front for the moment. Oh, which we can't. Oh, yes, we can. That one actually does work, but I don't think this one. Oh, this one worked too. So those will be spinning up to power while we figure out how to rerun this here. Okay. It actually has a little stuff in it. I had mostly emptied it. So let's go ahead and move this chest. Whoops. got our stone pipe here. And let's see. Oh, the light's in the way. And I see the item in the pipe. We'll see if we can... Oh, another light in the way. Probably should have taken a slightly different route. Let's go ahead and put down our chest right here. Actually, I'm not sure we want the chest right there. Let me think about this for a second. What I'm going to do is basically use the chest sort of as a cheap filter. Which actually I probably... we'll go ahead and do it without the chest. We'll see if without the chest using the juggler, if we can just have it go straight in. So let me go ahead and... I really should have picked a different route. I'm going to have to replace all those lights now. So let's get our advanced, and we'll need one of these, and we don't need that in there. And one of these. Probably should have turned off the quarry for this. And let's go ahead. We're going to actually need an iron pipe there. And I'll need my wrench. I think it's in my bag here. Yep, there we go. And we're going to go ahead and put a pipe here and a pipe here. And that's working the way it's supposed to, so we're good there. So let's go ahead and put down a wooden pipe right here. Whoops, can't do it that way. That's going to cause us problems later here, but I'll fix that in a moment. So go ahead, get our wooden... Okay. So go ahead and put our advanced assertion pipe here. And we're going to go ahead and break this one. Make it an iron. Give it a tap there. Now I use these jugglers a lot, which are fine when you're playing single player. But most multiplayer servers, they're not going to like them because if you don't build your system right, you can have so many items running through there that it can cause massive lag. And if you have, 20 people doing that, you're going to have problems. So So let me see here. I think I'm going to have to move this switch. Put it on the side here. Oops. Gotta hold down Shift. That should keep that heating up. Then we'll go ahead and get another wooden one here, and I'm going to need a teleport pipe. So let's go ahead and get our engines running so we can get this going into the system. And then we'll go request our teleport pipe. Oops. Had to put down the engine first. And we'll go ahead and stick the and we'll go ahead and this one's already going because it's sitting next to that switch. Okay. So let's go request a teleport pipe. I think I still have some in the system. Yep, so we'll need one of those. Here it comes. And we're going to put our teleport right here at the end and set it for 10, which, if you remember right, goes into our sorting system. And now it should come straight out and go straight into our sorting system, as you see it can. See how badly it's draining our box here. Actually, it looks like, for the most part, the power system on the roof's keeping up with it. So it looks like for now we're not even going to need any additional generators. Yeah, because when these aren't running and just staying warm, I think they only use 1 energy per tick, and we're should be producing about 8 energy per tick. And let me get the sound again. But it looks like it's keeping both of these up to speed, so we should be fine here for now. Okay. Well, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and call the episode here. I know it's been a rather short episode, and I need to figure out what I'm going to do next. I think the first thing next we're going to do is set up an automated cactus farm, and then I'm probably going to start working on upgrading to get biomass and refined oil and refined oil and stuff like that. But I'll need a regular supply of cactus for making my waterproof pipes for that. So I think that's where we'll go ahead next. So until, as always, if you like this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And let me go ahead and put my 2 lights back here. Don't want it to get too dark in here. Not that I think it will, but... And anyway, back to what I was saying. If you like the episode, go ahead and give it a like. And I'm sorry that it seems to be disjunted today. I basically got all frazzled getting my machine reconfigured and had several problems with it. But we'll see you next time. Until then, have fun Minecrafting.